Okie dokie! Let's try this again, shall we? Hello guys, how's it going? HatCHeTHaZ here, and today we are playing Beyond Blue, which is a narrative exploration game where we explore the deep blue sea. Also guys, I do want to thank the developers of the game for providing me with a code for this game. It is very much appreciated. So without further delay, let's dive in. Please don't do it again.
I'm generally not a woo-woo kind of person. If I don't get something, I want to unpack it, get the facts. But the ocean, it's a part of me.
Yeah, it's definitely a glitch,
You could say it runs in my blood.
Because we're on 7 comments now, and it's
my
just
grandmother was a freediver.
reading the one comment from you, Skippy.
She helped me feel its rhythm and understand how one breath could last a lifetime.
It's not your fault, Skippy.
We dove so often, the memories all run together.
So has this happened before, Skippy, do you know? Have you been on other streams and it's been
stay down forever.
happening on their streams as well?
The ocean cast its spell on me that day. And its mystery still consumes me.
Consumes me. Beyond Blue. I'm not sure. I mainly watch your streams.
Submerged atoll, Western Pacific. It's great to be diving again. I'm anxious to
That means a lot, Skippy.
Family and look in on our mother-to-be. I'm also excited to test out Andre's new tech.
Must be a
X is expecting a huge
fake
audience for our
nose.
first live stream, given how bad things were in this region a few years ago. No pressure though. Ready to dive.
Ready to dive. Clink. Ooh, that's pretty.
I'm in and okay.
I'm in and okay.
Hey, Mariah, how's the new suit?
Nice. A bit itchy, but I've had worse.
How are you breathing?
Breathing easy. This rebreather is amazing.
Woohoo.
Feels like I'm freediving.
A genuine compliment. Should have caught that on the live stream.
Give me a few minutes. I want it to be amazing, and I'm still getting used to this AR visor.
It's pretty cool.
Done. How many scans before the AI is trained on a...
Oh, cool. You can watch videos as well. That's sweet. Anyway.
It will vary. There are many factors that affect the confidence level of a match.
So you don't know. Got it. Now point me to the buoy so I can try the hydrophones. I want to make sure all the tech is working before we stream. Irina, how you feeling?
Haven't thrown up today.
Well, it's still early.
You gonna be okay with the live stream?
I may let you do most of the talking.
Once you reach the buoy, you can triangulate the sound of any animal.
Clever.
Thank you.
Nice. I was going to get Last of Us 2, but I've seen the whole game now, and I'm not happy with something. No spoilers. Ah, alright. Well, that's your opinion. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But yeah, I was hoping that it would have come in the post today, but sadly not. So fingers crossed it will come tomorrow at some point. And yes, I'll definitely be streaming it. So I thought I'd give this a whirl in the meantime.
You can use your dive water to control the boy from there.
Plus it was nice for the developers to give me a code for this game as well,
Refresh
which
me
is
on the
pretty cool.
controls.
Move the targeting circle around. Each sound will get louder when you are close to locking in on an animal's location.
Okay. Weird noises. Whoa. Cool.
Mariah, if you're okay, I'm going to start the live stream.
Let's roll. Welcome to the
Already
Ocean X live
rolling.
stream. I'm Dr. Mariah Soto, and I'll be your eyes and ears on this expedition. I'm joined today by two colleagues.
Hello, I'm Andre.
Hello, everyone. I'm Irina.
Hello. Shall we start over here? Oh, okay. I'm getting it. I don't like a thing, but I'm not too bothered right now. But you'll know me when you get it. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be amazing. Pretty sure it will. Now what? What's up, Cyrus? Where are you going? Bye then. You going on your couch? Alright. Just talking to me dog.
That looks to be a sperm whale. I think I saw this bull from the sub. I wonder how far he's traveled.
Once we have a reliable ID on him, I'll see if anyone has tracked him before.
Nice.
Smack!
Don't get too jealous, folks, just 'cause I'm swimming with dolphins. My grandmother always warned me that although they're cute, they can also be pranksters. And today, also very noisy.
Can your AI parse through all those sounds?
Not using this scanner. But I do have a new drone design that should be better at isolating the source of the sounds.
Oh, that's cool. Does sound cool though. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Skippy. Priorities.
Looks like we've got our first singer.
Fantastic. Hopefully on your next dive you can record his song to compare with other humpbacks in the area.
Fun fact, in
Excuse
addition
you.
to being an engineering whiz, Andre is quite the musician. Are you still writing music?
Not for years.
Dry spell?
More like raising teenagers.
Now what? Ma. Can we actually swim up? Oh, we can't. I was hoping. Get him. Swim, boy. Or girl, should I say. I'm talking in chat. Yeah, this comments thing is a bit annoying though. Yeah.
Done. And
Oh.
maybe next time I can weigh in before on the number that we need to scan.
As I mentioned, the confidence model is complex. You just want to find the whales.
Guilty.
Hey, Mirai, I'm seeing alerts on the South Buoy if you want to pull them down.
Okay. Let's see what mysteries this buoy unlocks.
That suit's cool. Pretty nice chillful game, guys, before The Last of Us 2. That's if it comes in the post, I really do hope. Swim. No. But yeah, when the oh, what was it now? Oh, it was a notification came up saying that the internet connection was insufficient to broadcast. That's when I checked my phone to see if it was like streaming, and it was, and I did read your comments. So that's how I found out. Wait.
What does that sound? Did I break something?
I've deployed acoustic modems to transmit from other sensors.
For those of you who have no idea what he's talking about, he means we use sound to transmit data, so we can have Wi-Fi in the ocean.
Ooh.
Impressive. What kind of bandwidth do we get?
Like 1990s dial-up.
God, that was horrible. Nice and chilled.
Fun alert. Looks like some young dolphins are having a play date.
Ah, so cute.
Hey guys, can I take a turn?
Well, you don't see that every day. At least I don't.
Frankly, neither do I.
Ah, the dolphins are playing. Right. Let's go.
Ooh, company.
Unbelievable. That sounds too close to be outside the research zone.
One of the
Just a
waypoints
tad.
went down. Do you think that's related?
Yeah, probably.
Red light must mean a serious alert.
Yeah, dead battery.
Bloody. What's this?
Whoa, octopus. I think it went in that cave. I'd like to go in that cave. Let's be real. There's no way I'm not squeezing through here to follow that octopus.
We'll definitely want to practice diver rescue at some point.
Well, maybe.
Come on.
Mirai, please be careful.
I like to live dangerously. Oh, hello.
Hey there. Sorry to spoil your hiding place.
It's pretty cool. I'm guessing you will be reading comments in Last of Us 2. No, I will not. Sadly. Because I definitely don't want the game to be spoilt. Just hope some idiot won't spoil it now. Let's swim with the fishes. Gotta admit, these are nice graphics.
The biochemical emittance triggered this whole area.
Because of me. Not because of me, but because I configured the sensors to detect stress in the coral population.
Okay, let's find out what's causing that stress.
Mirai, please collect biosamples from any of the distressed corals.
Happy to oblige.
For those watching, these sensors help us understand what leads to resiliency in coral so we can help breed it into other species.
Oh. Yeah, I remember me and my dad went to see Star Wars and I went to cinema 2 guys when Is that true? Is that true? But I mean, that would have been a shitter. Oh. Two or three, I can see 2 or 3 there. So where's this other one? Oh, it's got to be in here somewhere. Here? Ah.
Done.
Done.
Mirai, sperm whales. And they must be your pod because I have a tag signal that is definitely ours. Pushing the waypoint.
Raw! Where? Wait.
I'm hoping to reconnect with the sperm whale family, whom I have been tracking for years. I'm excited to check in on our mother-to-be.
I wonder if this game will turn out to be like a bloody horror at the end of it. It gets creepy and scary. Oh, maybe if we deep dive in the black abyss and see all the weird creatures down there. When?
Bride clearly has a fondness for these creatures. She's fallen silent.
Right. Let me finish scanning them all. I still don't see our pregnant mother. Done.
Good. Everything
Done,
all right?
done.
I am now. Look.
Trophy!
Our mommy whale has delivered. Everyone say hi to her beautiful 1-ton baby girl.
Is she okay? Right.
Shh. She's nursing.
1
I just
ton.
wish all of you could be here for 1 second. Amazing. That is the end of our stream. Like, share, comment. Remember, we need you. All of us down here.
You have officially finished school! Welcome to life. It sucks. You're gonna wish you stayed in school.
My family used to go to the beach every summer. For me, that was my favorite
Have a
thing
listen.
to do all year long. Hearing the seagulls, the sound of the ocean pounding on the beach. For me, that was just grounding and relaxing and fascinating all at the same time.
The physicality of the ocean is one of the things that, as a kid, attracted me the most.
Whoa.
That thrill of just having that ocean energy push me along. You could just ride all day. There was no lift tickets, there was no fees to get into the ocean.
Yeah, that's cool.
When I describe to people what it's like to dive on a coral reef, they're like, oh, I never thought about that. They've never had a shark swim right beside them. Look them in the eye and give them a little fright for a second before they realize that the shark just wonders what I'm doing, just like I wonder what the shark is doing.
I started free diving. So when I think of diving, I really think of free diving. Like, this is what whales do, right? Take a big breath of air and they hold that oxygen inside their body. This ability to free dive down to where the scuba divers were, swim around and come back up, was just so free. Nothing on, no equipment. I just love that. It made me feel like a fish.
When I did my first submersible dive, I
Evil.
realized it wasn't just that I was meant to be out on ships. I was supposed to be in the bottom. I don't think anyone has ever measured endorphins in submarines, but I can tell you they're probably through the roof.
The first time I was in a submarine, I saw that life down there, and 50 new questions popped into my brain
cool.
that
Whoa.
wouldn't have come up because it was this immersive experience, and I just
Oh, look at
felt
that,
it.
school.
When you're in a submarine and you're looking at these magical environments, you're overwhelmed by this sense of wonder. You're humbled by this feeling of there's so much I don't know about the world.
Whoa.
And you're stimulated to figure out how this all works together.
I'm a marine biologist. I'm someone who studies the ocean from as many angles as I can.
When my kids ask me what I do for a living, I tell them that I'm an explorer. I'm an aquanaut. I dive down to the bottom of the ocean and I see things that people have never seen before. How lucky am I to be able to share this amazing habitat with the rest of the world?
Trophy. Cool. Oh, that's yeah. Cool soundtrack. Woman of the Sea. Turn it up. Right, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down. Don't touch my radio. Trophy. Yeah, copyrights. Do it by the Anywho.
Hello, Mariah. Thanks
Hi.
for checking in.
Hey, Andre.
Nice dive. How are you feeling?
A bit tired, but I can't wait to get back out. Can you believe we found the family on the first dive? And they have a new baby girl.
I know. Well done. Feeling settled in the sub. Is everything tested out?
I spilled some coffee on the scan model viewer, but it seemed to wipe right up.
This solo sub test makes me nervous. We're definitely fitting it out for 2 pilots next time.
Are you volunteering?
Well, not if you're choosing the playlist.
Snob. I think Arena was enjoying my tunes quite a bit on the trip out here.
No comment. So, I have something I know you'll want to see.
Okay.
It's what the live stream saw of A12 and her baby. I didn't think you expected her to deliver so soon, though.
I thought she had more time given her weight, but it was hard to know for sure. What's the about?
Just noting her low weight. Also wondering when you'll find the rest of her pod. Maybe they were diving.
I'll find them. Hey, I was thinking we should name the baby whale Andrea. She has your kind eyes.
And my bald head. No, I'm putting her in the sim as A17.
Ugh, you're so sentimental. Hey, where's Arena?
Probably in the head throwing up.
She threw up one time. Why are you being so hard on her?
I just don't like the idea of using priceless expedition time to make pharmaceutical companies richer.
Hope, yeah, be able to play that song again.
Even if she makes discoveries that save lives.
I never questioned her research credentials.
Besides, you know that all of her findings here will be open to the public. Is she gonna jump on the chat?
She's reading a brief about that deep-sea mining impact study.
Okay, I definitely don't have time to get into that with you. I gotta call my sister.
No problem. Send Ren my best.
I will.
Doing the doing the doing doing. Copyright. Anyway.
Hey girl, aren't you supposed to be 20,000 leagues under the sea?
I am. I'm calling from the sub.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you show Nana my live stream tonight?
School's great, thanks for asking.
Concert great too? Saw your friend's post.
Fish, girls gotta take a break sometime.
Hey, check this out.
No way. Is that a baby whale?
Mm-hmm. And her very, very proud mother. She delivered early.
That's some view. You're really living the dream.
Thanks. Miss you though. How's Nana?
Okay, not a big deal, but I am taking Nana to get tested for a clinical trial. Some new dementia drug.
Oh.
Well, thank you for stepping up to help Nana.
It's not a big deal.
You would tell me if it was, right?
Yeah.
You sound down. Is it just Nana? I don't know. It's been hard since Dad died. I know. You want to stay on for a while? We can watch the baby whale together. No, I should go. Say hi to the whales for me.
Yeah, I know how that feels. Move those hips! Considering I work at a care home myself, you know. All the different fishes. Okay.
Day 2. Back to the atoll at sunset.
Day
The
2.
hydrophones are alive with the sounds of whales. Gonna find me some singers. I'm excited to test Andrea's new manta drone. Kinda like the Swiss Army knife of stealth drones. I'd love to spend the whole dive hanging out with baby Andrea, but miles to swim before I sleep. Ready to dive.
Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay.
Ooh, that's
Good,
nice.
Mirai. The manta drone is ready for its first zoom scan.
Now I get to see why you talk about it so much.
That
Only
is
the best
nice.
science for you.
Swimmy, swimmy, swim.
Buoy ahead. Bet we'll find some whale vocalizations.
Well, I'm not taking that bet. You always find whales. You'd find them in your bathtub.
What kind of bathroom do you think I have?
Whoa!
This is a lot of whales.
It's staggering the number migrating through this area.
Hey, don't jinx it.
Might as well go to that one because that's the closest.
It's our
Ooh.
sperm whale family again.
What?
The manta drone will match speed with the creature so you can concentrate on steering it around to find the places you need to focus.
Hey.
All right, baby. We won't forget you now. Andre, can the zoom scan tell how old the baby is?
Not with any certainty. Why?
Just wondering if she's old enough to hunt by herself. I wondered. She still seems pretty young to go that deep.
Will she be okay alone while her mother dives?
She should follow the pod. Her
Verb-
aunties will
verbally
babysit while the
fine.
mother hunts.
I had them when my daughter was born.
Takes a pod.
Yeah, some of the things they do come out with. Especially if they never sweared in their entire life and now they just...
I'm hoping to follow
Fuck,
the
fuck,
baby
fuck,
for
fuck.
years to learn from her as she learns from her family. And hopefully to watch her eventually become a mother herself.
It's such a horrible disease though. I've seen a few deaths in the 15 years I've been in care. It's just such a horrible disease.
Here we are. The whale we're designating Humpback M1. Oh, so catchy.
Pan left, pan right.
know it's M1 when you see it again.
Each humpback's flute is unique.
So M1 it is.
Andre's software is helping me understand the structure of their songs so we can try singing back.
More like playing back. I'll synthesize a song that mirrors one from another region to see how these whales react.
Because Andre doesn't like my singing.
It's more the songs you sing, actually.
Oh, the songs were pretty good, in my opinion. I'm tired. Been working today as well, so yeah. A bit tired. Ding dong.
Approaching humpback M2. Looks like he's on a date.
How can you tell?
It's like they're dancing to his song.
Dance to my ocean. Ah, come on.
What do you think, Andre? Do you think he can make it as a solo artist?
Not without more original material.
Males from the same region sing nearly identical songs with just enough variation to stand out.
Yeah, just like most pop singers.
Such
Nope,
a snob.
another one. Yep. What? What? Oh, is that it? Hmm? Ah, okay. I thought we had to scan another one. Meow. Nice and chilled this game, innit?
Let's hope the Whalapalooza continues. Wonder if they charge admission.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, you can take it from my budget.
Someone's feeling better today. Well, I guess it worked. I've got some nasty noise.
Same damn sound we heard yesterday.
Well, I'll check it out between the whales.
Gong 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 gong. 101. 15 miles. We'll go this way.
Looks like another area sensor.
Okay, Mirai. Can you use the micro tanks to mark the starfish for collection?
Are you testing your collector drone?
It's not a test. Irina needs us to collect a few for study.
They are incredibly resilient. They can regenerate themselves from just a subset of their body.
They're also invasive. Must have hitched a ride in the ballast of a ship.
Irina, how many of these do you need? I'm missing the whales.
Just a few.
Just a few. Right, we need one more. The magic
Okay,
skull.
HatCHeTHaZ deployed.
Thanks, my guy. That's plenty.
Good, because that's all you're getting. Let's check out this mysterious noise.
Are you sure this is where you track that noise? I don't know, Andre. That sound is loud, but it seems pretty deep. Can't see how it could be coming from a ship.
Yeah, I agree.
That's freaky.
It also keeps starting and stopping. I'll figure out another way to investigate it.
Have them left behind. Well, the magic skull can suck a dick. Excuse me.
Andre, what was that other nasty noise? It was definitely digital.
Low power alarm. You need to pick up a sensor for servicing.
It never occurred to you that a nice ringtone would be far less annoying?
True.
Please, get closer.
You weren't this excited about the dolphins before.
They're rubbing against the coral. Kind of a wellness visit.
Oh.
I have colleagues that are studying the antimicrobial properties of these coral.
Thank you. Yeah, cool. Don't ruin it though. I want to be surprised. Okay. Nope, hang on. Wah wah wah. Is that it?
Hey Andre, those reef sharks like your ringtone. Will I be able to get the data off that sensor while I'm picking it up?
No, it goes to sleep when the power is low to preserve the data.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Shame that wasn't on the live stream.
Have you seen one do that before?
Never.
I'm picking up a tag from the sperm whale pod.
Ah,
Check the
right, okay.
waypoint now.
On my way.
Don't say anything else now. Don't say anything else, please. Please, please, please.
Sorry, sharks. Mirai is off the menu.
I'm just hoping when I do come to stream it, it won't get blocked. You know, like it did with Final Fantasy VII
The baby's back with
Remake
the rest of the pod.
What's it doing?
Nuzzling. Probably calling for
on
its
the
mama.
final chapter. It blocked the whole scene, didn't it? Which was a bit annoying.
Are you calling for your mother?
Mummy. Oh. Do have some strange sounds though, don't
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, I hear it.
There they go. That was our shot.
No doubt we'll come across stuff
Can
that
you send the sub to pick me up?
us
I'm done for
humans have caused and dumped in the ocean. It affects all the ocean life and everything, and yeah, probably give us a message of stop dumping our shit in the oceans, polluting it. Just wasn't sure if that could affect your stream. Who knows? Down. If it will affect my stream, we'll find out. Anyway. It's Sylvia!
As a child, I had
Oh.
no idea how important the ocean is. That the great majority of life on Earth is in the sea. That the greatest diversity of life is in the sea. My name is Sylvia Earle. I'm a scientist, an oceanographer, an ocean explorer.
I got her
spent
name right. I
years
got her
at
last
sea
name
aboard
right.
ships
Yay!
and thousands of hours under the sea. I've seen things others have not. If others could see what I've witnessed,
Aliens.
they would know how much the ocean has changed, and they would know why caring for the ocean matters to everyone, everywhere.
Crash
The ocean
UFOs.
is Earth's life support system, generating most of the oxygen in the atmosphere, capturing much of the carbon dioxide produced by human actions. The ocean is the planet's living blue heart. Every creature has a story. Every one, whether you're looking at a little crab or a
Would be pretty
starfish
sweet to do
or a
that, though.
shark. If people stayed on the shore and never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish, that they have communities, they have faces?
Oh.
Their importance as fellow citizens,
Wow,
as
look at that.
cultures, as amazing creatures that
Whoa.
we can learn from. There's a lot of water we now know elsewhere in the solar system and elsewhere in space. But to have a liquid ocean with frozen polar areas, it's taken 4.5 billion years to shape the world in a way that is favorable to humankind. It's taken us about 4.5 decades to significantly unravel.
And some of us cheat it like
No
shit.
ocean, no life. No ocean, no us.
Ooh. Nah, don't worry, Skippy. Oh shit. Let's watch one more, then we'll continue.
My name is Shane Garrow, and I'm the founder of the Dominica Sperm Whale Project. I've been following the lives of sperm whale families in the Caribbean Sea based off the beautiful nature island of Dominica. I've had the sort of greatest honor to spend thousands of hours in the company of the sperm whale families. And over the last 15 years, we've come to know 30 different families. We know about 10 of those personally. My research focuses mostly on the connection between these families' lives and what they say to each other, and how they succeed in the ocean by living in these small families. They live these rich and complex lives in part of the ocean that we find difficult to even explore. Sperm whale society is matrilineal, meaning it's grandmothers and daughters that will live together for life. The young males live in the family until they're about teenagers, and then they go on this sort of open ocean wander for about 15 to 20 years before they are breeding age.
Wow,
but
really?
females will stay together for life. They communally raise and defend their babies, and they live in this sort of community of neighboring families just like we do.
Cool.
Behavior is what you do, but culture is how you've learned to do it. In the same way that we're all humans, but some of us eat with chopsticks and some of us eat with a fork. We're all still eating, but how we've learned to eat is importantly different. The secret for how these animals are surviving are these traditional behaviors, and that's why every calf counts. Every female calf is critically important, and each one of those that we lose so much potential. I think one thing that my research has shown is that our lives are really similar. The values that we have in our families, love your mom, be a good neighbor, learn from your grandmother's experience. And ultimately, life is about the quality of the relationships that you build with those around you, whether you're a whale or not. The secrets that my grandmother learned are helping me to survive now. Ensuring that these grandmothers survive to be grandmothers to share their stories, and ensuring that these babies live long enough to learn them is what's going to enable these animals to be around for a long time.
There you go. You learned something new. Your girlfriend walks in on you. Shake it down. Let's see what else we've got.
As logic stands, you couldn't meet a man who's from the future.
Future.
But logic broke as he appeared. He spoke about the future.
Your future. Go, Ren!
Hey, it's Ren. Leave a message at the beep. Is there actually a beep?
Hey, Ren, why's your phone off? You said this was a good time to call. Ignore that. Someone was messing with my whales today. I was just hoping I could vent to you a little. I hope your test went well. Hey, we had a whale-a-palooza today. Anyway, give me a call when you can. The whales say hi back.
Hey, Mirai. How are you?
Doing all right. How are you feeling? Any better?
A bit. I might finally be getting my sea legs.
Next step, diving.
One step at a time, Mirai.
Okay, but I promise you, it'll change your life. Is Andre with you?
No, just me. Andre's analyzing some sound files in the other lab. I think I may have upset him.
You upset him? Or that noise upset him? Because it certainly upset me.
He was overreacting. and I pointed it out.
I was not overreacting.
Andre, I didn't realize you were on. What did you find?
This is video and audio from your last dive. And this is an analysis of the sound that spooked the family.
Whoa.
And this sound is from the Canadian marine acoustic scientist. I think the findings are pretty clear.
Really?
Andre the detective.
More like a prosecutor.
Andre, who is messing with my whales?
Deep sea miners.
Here? In the research zone? It's off limits to commercial activity.
And when has that ever mattered before?
We don't know that they're...
True. Naughty. Naughty, naughty.
We knew they were doing an impact study nearby.
What are they after? That might give us a clue.
Looking for rare minerals to make solar
Final Fantasy series when I
Could the
start
sound
talking.
cause trauma to the whales?
The
Was it?
acoustic specialist said it might push them to quieter hunting grounds, but was unlikely to cause acoustic trauma.
So what's the move?
We should use our mapping drone to investigate their activity.
And this is where our debate turns into an argument.
Well, I'm glad to be talking to you, Skippy.
Before Mirai dives there, the biochemistry of these
Hello,
vents is the perfect
girlfriend.
cocktail for creating new life forms.
If there is illegal activity there, we have to stop it. Otherwise, there will be no life forms.
Why spend our short time here policing rather than researching? Let's be scientists.
Mirai, your dive, your call.
I'll dive in the vents without a map. Nobody messes with my whales.
Yeah, boy!
Hey, Mirai. Sorry I missed you. Misplaced my phone. Whale-a-palooza? Is that a real thing? Tell whomever annoyed you I'm coming for them. Hey, nobody messes with our whales. Does your submarine have sonar? Maybe you can find the bad guys with that. Maybe that was the answer they were looking for on my test. I was hoping to chat live too. You need to help me figure out a better plan for next semester. Miss you.
Miss you. Never watching your vids, never watched your stream because I didn't really stream. Yeah. I didn't use to stream. I used to use my Elgato capture device. So yeah, I would basically set up my PS4 to my PC and recording it from that way, and then I was editing the videos together. It just, yeah, it took me a long time. It would basically take me all day to just do one video. Yeah, and plus my PC is old now, so it's getting a bit slow, so... And with what's happening with me and my condition stuff, I just want to, you know, just play games and stream for you guys instead of just faffing about behind the scenes and just editing. And plus, it wasn't really helping with my mental health at the time, because I had a lot of shit going on as well in my personal life.
Day 5, open ocean, east of the atoll. I'm ready to play back a coda sound to Andrea to see her response.
Yeah, I decided to take a break from YouTube. It was quite a while back. I think I must have been off YouTube for about 8 months, 9 months, you know, just to get my head together and stuff. But yeah, then I decided to come back, so yeah. But there you go. She said hi, hello, hello. What's her name?
I'm in and okay.
Give her a shout
I always
out.
feel like I'm swimming in place in the open ocean.
Swim.
Think the Explorer drones will flag me as biodiverse?
Ow. Not what they're looking for.
That's what everyone says.
Approaching the buoy.
Buoy. Approaching the buoy. Buoy.
That song sounds familiar. Hey, a newcomer.
Yay.
Now to get there before the noise from Andrea's minor friends scares them all away.
You want to raise my blood pressure?
Hi. Let's check out this newcomer.
I was not expecting to find orcas here.
They don't look like killers.
Top of the food chain, just like us. Minus the urge to destroy ourselves.
Where are you? Ah, I see you. Ah. Keep still. God, it's so... Stop moving. Ah, come on. Ah, fuck's sake. Huh. For goodness.
Hello to you too.
There we go. That's one.
Has anyone been tracking them?
I'm still waiting to see if there's a match.
Cool. My name's Madison. Hello, Madison. So how long have you two been loved up for? Hey, get moving. Ah. Stop it, stop it. Ah, go away then. Ooh.
Andre, are you seeing this?
Is that a leatherback turtle?
I didn't think there were any left here.
What happened?
Egg poaching, and the nesting beaches got too warm.
Oh, cool.
Biosample acquired.
Do you think your turtles are making a comeback?
Well, I wish I could be optimistic. It's just as likely our turtle is taking the long route home to somewhere else.
Cool. A hammerhead shark. Right, let's go this way. About 5 months? Cool.
Okay, group survey. New or a repeat?
Yeah. Oh. Bye. Bye.
So glad to hear you. Those noisy neighbors silenced enough of your friends. New whale! We'll designate this one M4, because why mess with a good thing?
The sounds don't sound like the prior songs.
These are more social sounds.
Let's go!
Feels like my birthday, and that buoy is my present. Hope it's better than my last birthday.
Dare I ask?
My sister got me jeans that were mine for about a week before they wandered off, never to be seen again. A mystery, I tell you.
One. Two.
Did you not charge any of these batteries before you put the sensor in?
It's not a battery alarm, it's the drone.
It's the drone. God, it makes you wonder how much sea there actually is.
Hello! I just met your friends. We sure no one's tracking them?
Nothing's turned up.
Pretty low weight. Irina, do you think this one could be sick?
I'm honored you believe I could tell from this distance that my knowledge of disease extends to all species.
Fair enough.
Getting quite into this game, to be honest. Plus, it's very educational. 800 comments!
Dolphins. Always showing off. Hey, Andre, can you make your manta drone do synchronized swimming?
Guess we'll see.
Which one do we need to scan? That one.
Let's log you in.
Is that it? There's another one. Another one? No?
You're right.
Strange
It's definitely
fish.
not a dead battery. Unless we're using whale sharks as batteries now. There's already a tag on it.
Then scan the tag.
Sure, like that was obvious. I'm leaving another tag.
Hey, stop there. Damn it. What the fuck? Ah! Wee!
Much better than a dead battery.
Thank you. Right. I do this thing when I make a sandwich. I go just checking it's not poisoned. Do you pretend? Do you pretend you're like choking and froth at the mouth? She'll get you back one day. She will. She'll get you back.
Didn't you pick this dive location because you tracked the baby's pod out here?
Well, I said they were heading in this direction.
Andre, the buoy's glitching. I don't know what range you've set, but I think I'm hearing all the animals in the Pacific.
Yeah. Too many sound signals for the software to keep up.
I don't know what kind of party I'm crashing, but pretty sure I'm gonna love it.
What is happening?
It's a bait ball. Humpbacks, orcas. Very unusual, but everyone's gotta eat.
Whoa!
I'll try not to be mistaken for a fish.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Reminds me of Abzu. Whoa, cool. Scan dolphins. Right, where's the dolphins then? There's the whales. Oh, there they are. Might as well scan that whilst I'm there. I wouldn't do that.
Of course dolphins show up. Never like being left out of the action.
They want leftovers.
Good luck to them. They're up against bigger stomachs.
Okay. Whoa. That's cool. Did I scan that one? Let's go over here.
Here they are. You were right, Andre. I guess I didn't just swim across the Pacific for nothing.
Hello. Okay, that's one.
Are there fewer than before in this pod? Or am I just getting faster at tagging?
No, definitely fewer. But maybe the others are hunting.
No, don't leave me. Well, the mother stayed with the baby this time.
Okay, ready for playback? I've prepared a coder you can activate from your dive watch.
Okay. First attempt to speak whale. Hopefully I won't offend her.
How are you?
Echo clicks. I could feel it across my body, just checking me out.
First contact.
She zoom scanned you.
You have no idea what that felt like. She was looking right at me. Whew, you have no idea.
Jovi. That was pretty cool, that seeing the whales eat all those fish. That was pretty sweet. And it kept the frame rate as well, which was nice. She once did this thing where she told me to get in the back of the car, and then she went, okay, let's go. Hey, young love. Did I watch that one? Yeah, we did. Okay. Slow skies. Let's watch another vid, shall we?
sure it's a light, heavy glow.
Ocean sense.
It's a big ocean. You gotta be able to see what's worth spending your time on.
When I'm down there in a submarine and I'm seeing all these animals, it's always about which one of these is new, which one of these has not been seen before to science.
Why did these animals come here?
Sorry. How's me wife? She's doing well? She's doing well. Still gets tired every now and then since she had you know, the cancer treatments and the mastectomy and hysterectomy. She still gets pretty tired from all that, but in herself she's doing okay.
Here as opposed to there, and where are they going?
Thank you for asking.
Really tangible things that we can do now to start answering some of these questions, but as the technology develops, we can become more and more and more and more sophisticated.
Technology is emerging on all fronts. We're using all this side-scan sonar and hydrophones to map things out. We can use these sound underwater surveillance systems to actually track whales and see them move all around the ocean. There's a new field called environmental DNA, where you just look at this soft cells
thing off
in
me.
the water to know who is there.
Oh, the whale shark was just here. Can we follow it? And you sniff the trail of the whale shark's DNA.
How am I going to understand a shark if I'm thinking like an old world primate? We're totally different. It took me several years to look at the eyes, to look at the hardware, to measure the light, and to build the camera, so we could get all these hints into how that shark might be seeing the world. It's like a detective story.
Oh. Sorry to hear that. Oh, she gets through it. She's strong. She's strong. But having said that, the cancer treatment, that was like, how long is it now? About 4 or 5 years ago now. The mastectomy she had, I think 2 years after, and it was last year when she had the hysterectomy. But yeah, she's not on like any more treatment and stuff like that. All the treatment's over with now. It's just affected her really. Just tired all the time. But yeah, with her having the hysterectomy, she can't have kids anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Because it would have been nice to really actually have another kid, but pardon me French, but fuck you, cancer. But I've got my 2 daughters, so I've got my daughter and my stepdaughter, but I do class her as my own, who's 19. Got a boyfriend and they live in a house together now. They actually bought a house together, which was pretty grown up. Alright, let's have a look. I want a gaming chair that does that. Message.
Bad news. The drone we had tracking that intrusive noise, it's gone. Lost contact hours ago. I'll keep monitoring the hydrophones for that noise, but as of now, unless the drone resurfaces, that's all we've got.
Fuck. Call you back.
Hey, Mirai. I assume you've heard that Andrea lost a drone.
Yeah, bad break. Did we get any usable data from the drone before it went missing?
You'll have to ask Andrea. He hasn't given me an update. I think he's upset that I suggested we'd still have the drone if we used it for its original purpose.
It's crazy that we only have one mapping drone. If this were a space mission, we would probably have 100. You sound a little frustrated. Is that with Andre or the drone situation?
Both.
Oh, you and Madison live together. Nice. Cool. So where do you live? Do you have your house or apartment or whatever you call it over there? Don't know.
Yeah, his passion can sometimes be overwhelming.
I just wish he wasn't so cold with me, just because I turned my prior research into a successful biotech business. Not every company is evil.
It's because he fancies you. Give him time.
Give him time. He'll lighten up. I know he thinks your current research is important. And impressive.
It is. Actually, that's
And he told me you were cute.
Was that a yawn? Did you get any sleep?
Not really.
Hello! How's it going?
I spent most of the night staring out of my cabin window at the moon.
My grandmother loved to take me free diving in the moonlight. It was magical. It's like
just to let you know, Dawn,
like
ignore the comments, it's a glitch. It did that last night as well.
Suffers from dementia.
Sorry to hear that.
Thanks. Nana moved in with us after our mom died. I was 12, Ren was 4.
Are you and your sister close?
We have a house. Most of the time.
Most of the time. It's complex right now, but yeah, definitely. Where is your daughter?
She's at university in the UK.
Ah, cool.
What is she studying?
Pre-med. But she also has a passion for music. She has been playing in the same indie band for years.
What's her music like?
Hard to describe.
I know they put everything up price-wise, and they don't. Yeah, they put every price up for everything. And the only thing they don't put your price up is your wage.
But she's back now.
There's a story there. Not my business.
Tough love.
It's just hard sometimes for me not to want to take the wheel when I see her swerving.
Does she want you?
I push her to do better, but honestly, I think that just pushes her away.
You sound like me talking about my daughter.
Yeah, complex. People are messy. That's why I study whales. Speaking of which, I better get prepped for our next dive.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Yes, of course.
Bye.
Hi, Mirai. You must be late there.
That's okay. I'm on dive time.
I showed Nana the highlights from your live stream.
Yeah? Did you like the whales?
It's hard to know.
1,000 comments.
She used to read you that story every night.
Yeah, you told me that, but I don't really remember.
Are you doing okay with her?
Kind of. You do this better.
Did you want to talk about next semester?
When you get back. It's complex.
You know, I can look at coming back earlier.
That's crazy talk. Go speak to your whales.
Gonna try. Catch you later.
We used to live at her house not because I had a disagreement with my mum and dad. But yeah, you don't really need to talk about your personal life if you don't want to. I appreciate your privacy. Oh, we got a new song, which is a dirt. Oh, something in the water. Sophie Gibson. I'm alright, Dawn. Not too bad. Not too bad. Been working today. Been an alright day. I was hoping for the Last of Us Part 2 to come in the post, but sadly it hasn't. So hopefully it'll come at some point today. So I'll be streaming that if it comes in the post. So in the meantime I've been playing this. Beyond Blue. Which the developers very kindly gave me a code for. And it seems to be a pretty cool game so far. Something in the water. When I mean my family, I just choose to live there. Fair enough. You know why that is, Skippy. Come closer, come. Because you're in love. But it is nice to actually have your own space as well.
Day 7. About to enter the Twilight Zone. I'm following Andrea's down to the sea mountains where I hope to observe them hunting. Arena has been testing our samples and is worried about a harmful algal bloom being somewhere nearby, so I am to keep an eye out for that. Check. I'm also keeping an eye out for more turtles. I know they're out there, ready to dive.
Ready to dive. Continue!
I'm in and okay.
And we're streaming.
Hello everyone, welcome, or welcome back. I'm diving near a seamount region, also known as the Twilight Zone, because it is just beyond reach of the sun. And we'll be taking some questions live, so be nice.
We'll also be testing a playback system to interact with whales.
It's a cool suit. I really do like the suit. Mainly because of the blue, that's my favourite kind of blue.
Want to hear something cool? So do I. I'm hoping that buoy can send a little message to our humpback friends.
Buoy!
That's right, Andre is going to serenade some humpbacks.
Well, not me, but using a song I generated from other recordings.
Cool. Nope. What the fuck is that? That's a strange noise. Anyway, let's go this way. I meant chores. Because you're in love. What's this game about? It's more or less a narrative exploration game.
Another leatherback turtle, Andre. And feasting on some moon jellies.
That is odd.
This seems to be...
It looks bigger, but
That's
let me
cool.
zoom scan it to be sure.
Shh, I'm talking. But yeah, there seems to be something going on in this ocean which we are currently investigating. But I did say during the stream, basically, I think it's going to be a message to us humans to stop ruining ocean life and stop dumping our shit in the ocean and so forth. Which is a cool message. It's absolutely fine by me.
We can run the sample in the lab, but I am sure this is a different one.
Do they typically travel together? Wouldn't it be surprising to find two this far off course?
Yes, it would be.
And yet, here they are.
Welcome back, turtles. Enjoy your beautiful moon jellies.
Moon jelly! Oh, we got a new insight video. We shall watch that when we go back to the pub, whatever you call it.
Okay, time to see if any humpbacks respond to our song.
Jordan wants to know how you will know.
Great question. If we have recorded him before, we'll see if the influence of our song affected his.
Scientists believe whales from one region can influence the song of whales from another when they mix.
Hey Andre, we've recorded a song from this one before, right?
We have.
How quickly can you compare his two songs?
Well, I need to wait for his song to complete at least one full cycle.
And how long is that?
20 minutes, maybe more.
Wow, that's a long, slow ballad.
I know it's a bit of a bugger to try and control. Well, those are some strange fish. Right, let's see what this weird noise is.
Dana, squid. It looks like they're hunting...
Lanternfish.
Well called, Arena. We'll make you a sea witch yet.
I'm sorry, a what?
Let's scan a few to pick up their hunting behavior. Here goes.
Sea witch. Sea bitch.
Scott from Denver wants to know if they eat each other.
Some do. I think this one was upset he missed out on his prey.
Is that it? Oh, another one. Is that it? Meow. Yeah. Do you know what year in this game is? I don't think it says, to be honest. I think it's said in the description on the store that it's set in the near future, so I'm guessing it's not that long. But it doesn't exactly say what exact year it is. Read. Meow.
Great. I've been waiting for this. I've just activated your UV light.
First of all,
Ooh.
don't mess with my suit when I'm diving. Secondly, you spoiled my surprise.
That was cool. Nope. Change here. Oh, whoa. Trippy.
Swell sharks have developed biofluorescence to communicate with each other. Their eyes have special adaptations for the UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
That's what I'm talking about.
Meow. Whoa. That it? Ah.
try the black light I installed in your sub.
You did not. You did install it in your dorm room back in the day. Your wife showed me pictures.
Well, uni was a good time.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
What am I looking for here?
Oh, one of our sperm whale tags must have fallen off.
Andre, you really need better glue for these.
I don't use glue.
I've tracked down the tag. It's in a cave. I wonder how it got in here.
I will be back. No worries.
Oh, what the?
Right.
Thanks for sticking by.
Are you okay?
Other than getting inked in front of a live global audience?
You know, you might want to get that off you. It will probably attract predators.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, I do appreciate you stopping by, Dom. Yeah, go on. It's a cool purple though, that.
Okay, last boy of the dive. How are you feeling?
Chances of suit holding out until the end of the dive? Good. Hope of seeing if our humpback song had any effect? Well...
You know this, but for the viewers, science is not magic. It takes patience.
I'd like to believe in a little magic.
Let's go! Excuse me.
Sperm whale, I think it's... Yes, it's hunting! First time we'll be able to document it with Andre's technology.
Nice. God, it's so cool that though.
Come on, come on. And then the buzz. I got it!
Raj from Mumbai wants to know, what's the buzz?
I think he was making a joke.
Got it. But what is the buzz? How is it used?
We're not entirely sure, but definitely associated with being close to prey.
This is just a warm-up. The real fun will come in the deep.
It is amazing how what different noises and sounds they actually make. You can hear that clicking. It's weird. Yeah, fascinating as well.
Andre. Well, there's no way these little ones are thousands of miles off course. Right, Andre?
Give him a minute.
Right. Let's scan a few of these to get their gender.
That it? Any more?
There's a tiny tag here. Andre?
Chen from Shanghai wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wipe out the turtles in this region.
Believe in a little magic now, Andre?
I may just start, but let me check on that tag first.
Swim.
Oh, wow. Glad we didn't miss this.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they must have been hunting down past the rift.
I think we found our spot for our first deep dive.
Mirai, check out that one closest to you. What's that on its skin?
Not sure I can catch them. They're headed to the surface. Might just be a scrape from a ship strike.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Let's end it here.
So that's how they hunt. Cool. Trophy. You know what, guys? I think I might have to continue playing this because I want to find out what happens.
But I really understand where that comes from. Everyone's seen the pictures, but I can tell you it was really tough to be doing hands-on work when we were losing entire species. For me, it was the whales. But for Andre, it was the turtles. I stayed to help him. Several of the other scientists did as well. By then, only Andre's protected nests were the ones producing turtles in the region. We all figured that the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did. But seeing this large man spend day after day carrying tiny turtles from the nest to the water.
No.
It inspired us to stay.
It's so cute.
I mean, coming back now, it feels like another world. Andre is not an angry man, Irina. He's just a man who gets angry when he sees people say it's too hard, or that they don't care at all.
Hi, Mirai. Sorry to miss the post-dive brief. I've been listening to our humpback recordings for hours and got myself in a kind of funk. Actually, I started listening to the humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign that our playback influenced any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. I'm sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family. Right. Catch you in a bit.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Song! Oh, got quite a few there. Ding, 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 ding. Flamenco Sketches, Miles Davis. Turtle. Ninja Turtles. Bit of jazz. Nice. Trophy. Only in my dreams. Songs of the Sea. Eleanor.
What we know as humans about whales comes from just a few scientists so far, like Roger and Katie Payne. They had background in music, and by kind of mapping out the songs, noticing that if they would look at this almost like a song sheet, every 15 minutes or so, there would be a repeat. Only male humpbacks sing, but the function of their song is still mysterious. The general belief is that whale songs serve the same purposes that bird songs do, as ways for males to advertise for mates and to challenge rivals.
Come here to
Why
me.
they change their songs is still unknown. Taking that information from whales and passing that to us humans was one of the most transformative pieces of narrative to feed the Save the Whale movement and maybe save some whales from extinction. These animals are sharing this world that might have been millions of years going on in their world, and suddenly, for the first time, we, as humans, are tuning in.
Cool. The salsa roll.
If people stayed on the shore, never got underwater, how would we ever know that fish like one another? When you see fish interact with other creatures,
That's
like
a cool
the
colour.
octopus and the grouper, who go fishing together, they communicate in ways that we don't know what they're saying, but they know what they're saying. They've been on the earth for hundreds of millions of years. They've had a long time to figure out these close relationships.
That's cool.
Sharks actually might prey on dolphins in a natural setting, but when they are presented with a bait ball, then they work together for this common goal to feed on the fish.
We had very large bait balls spread over probably half the size of a football field. We had mobula, we had dolphins, the bait was shifting everywhere, animals were coming in, moving out, just moving so quickly.
So we have some orcas around the bowl and also under. So everybody works together as a team, herding the fish. Males, female, everybody is doing this, and they will eventually share the stunned fish afterwards, which is pretty amazing to see. There is no competition, so everybody's working together and everybody is sharing the prey afterwards.
It really takes a long time of being in there, watching the same species of fish to figure out these really interesting things that they're doing. So I think that there's probably a lot of really interesting behaviours out there that we haven't even discovered yet.
Cool. Madison thinks you're crazy. Crazy in love. Aging in reverse.
Jellyfish have mechanisms of self-repair. They're constantly getting bitten by turtles and chunks getting taken away. 50% of the jellyfish population are wounded.
That's a lot of jellyfish.
So they've gone through 500 million years living, persisting in the ocean in simplicity, and they've come up with some remarkable ways of living.
Wow, that's cool.
There's something called the immortal jellyfish and how they age, aging in reverse, which we're just beginning to understand, where they get old and then degenerate back into a youth again. In understanding the gene pathways and how this happens, this could look at, you know, humans. We don't have this capacity to age in reverse. It's like Benjamin Button, and it's here. And it just takes the kind of focus and dedication to look at that jellyfish and to grow that jellyfish and to figure out how to use the best available scientific tools to get at this question. It's just about kind of looking super deeply and letting the secrets unfold.
Good. She's just staring at me with a concerned look on her face. She's probably thinking to herself, what have I gotten myself into?
The energy from our star flies through the universe, through our atmosphere, and hits us at the ground. But now, when we go underwater, the ocean properties of water are like pure blue filter. So it's going to filter out all these other wavelengths except blue.
Okay.
As you go down further, it's primarily blue, blue, blue till 700 meters. And at that level, there's still faint photons of sunlight in the blue range. And we call this the twilight zone. And there, animals are still perceiving a tiny little bit of our sun's energy. Below this, it's gone. 24/7 darkness.
She loves my dancing and she knows it.
And it turns out that there's a ton of color vision
down in
the deep. So it's like they're making enough light down there to be able to be satisfying all the eyes of the deep sea creatures. So it's not this totally dark world down there. It's still light. It's just the animals are making the light rather than the sun.
Whoa, whoa.
We've designed all this technology to kind of satisfy our visual hardware. As I started looking at other animals, they have totally different hardware. And I've been looking at everything through these silly little primate eyes. We have to overcome our humanness to jump behind the world of a shark or another creature and see the world from their perspective. We found a biofluorescent shark, and it only sees right at the blue-green interface. So it's really just tuned to a very similar spectrum to the environment it lives in. This fluorescence was creating greater contrast for the shark. It's like this endless well of information.
How does it see?
The iceberg.
Oh, cool. So yeah, she loves you dancing, does she? Just don't be playing the song, I'm sexy and I know it. Oh, the other one, I'm too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts.
These animals travel thousands of kilometers, navigating open oceans that have no physical landmark. They have that innate ability to find their way. They're only sharing our beach for a short point in time.
Oh no.
But they need protection because man has brought an ancient species to near extinction. I got involved at a time when hostilities were very real. People came with guns and machetes to poach a turtle. We would protect these animals at all costs. Because on the high tides, when the tide comes up, this area here will be flooded, right? So when the sea turtle lays her egg, the nest requires a constant temperature. If we recognize that this nest is in a real bad spot, we choose a spot further inland on the beach that's stable, and then we would evaluate if the eggs were able to hatch because of us moving them. And in both cases, we're always right.
Respect to you guys.
So as the villagers began to benefit from the tourism that turtle conservation was creating, they saw that the turtle was worth more to them alive than dead. The children really love sea turtles. We educate them, but we involve them. And by so doing, we get them to a level of interest where they want to become actively involved. When we first started this conservation work, we would encounter at the height of the nesting season 30, 40 turtles. Now we encounter over 500. That's significant. Some people argue, well, that's nature. Leave them. Why protect them?
Oh, look at the size of that.
Intervene sometimes to help nature keep existing.
Ah! Oh, cool. Is there anything else? The phone call? Let me sit down. No. Okie dokie. Save game, yes please. Right. She stole your Coke Zero? Oh, you need to take something of hers. Sadly, Skippy, I'm gonna have to leave it there because, yeah, I need to get some sleep. But I do hope you have enjoyed this stream. But yeah, I'm quite enjoying this game so far, so yeah, I'll have to come back to this at some point. So, but yeah, like I said, hopefully The Last of Us Part 2 will come in the post later on. And yeah, I'll be streaming that, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'll definitely be coming back to this because yeah, I want to find out what happens in this game. But it's nice and chilled. Plus it was you were right, she didn't get me back. What I was going to say then. But yeah, it's just a nice chilled game, plus it's been pretty sweet to talk to you again, Skippy. And your girl. So, yes, I'm going to leave it there. So for now, I do hope you enjoyed. So feel free to like, comment, share and subscribe, it does help me out a lot. So, yes, we shall be back very soon, guys. This HatCHeTHaZ signing off, and I shall see you soon with a new video.